All right, guys, so this is going to be setup time and get these valve cover surfaces cut. You can watch me do all this exciting stuff here. This is all the excitement that happens in the show.
Some of these are turning into turbos, some of these are 140s, some of these are 95. Yeah, I guess that's the setup. First, he'll cut the valve cover surface. That'll be parallel. Flip the whole thing over, 1, 2, 3 blocks, like I did in the other video, and then fly cut the welds in the chamber. Sounds simple enough. Doing it some stupid way.
Yeah.
Always gotta have some lubricant on there. And the best lubricant of them all, WD.
W dog. That's okay. I'm setting the, that's a little warped.
Depth.
I'm setting the depth and we're gonna go about a 3/1000 cut. It won't touch, see? You see where it didn't touch?
No.
Right here? You can feel it's probably 3 or 4 thou off. It shoves
Really?
it shoves the twill up. Yeah, even though it's locked, it shoves the twill up.
So what, you should just unlock it and then pull it back down again.
Yeah.
And that'll be a final, okay.
Yeah. That is it.
Cool. Ooh, look at the surface. It looks like a surface.
Little chamfer on the valve cover holes.
And then you want me to thing on it?
A die grinder
Oh, you do a die grinder?
along the edge.
Yeah, or you want to do just a deburr tool?
No, I use die grinder.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's that one, and now 9 more. Just a repeat of this.
It's pretty fast.
Yeah, it's quick. It's just constant cleanup.
Yeah. Yeah. Cool.
Okay, so this is just really quick. Cool. And you can feel
Yeah.
that it's just, most of it's done, but some of it's not quite. Yeah, and then blow all this off for the next operation, which is going to be fly cut. I'll put this back.
That's pretty easy. This makes it real nice.
Yeah.
Gives a real nice chamfer. Cool.
Are we live? Or we Memorex?
We'll do it live.
We're doing a live one. Okay, so basically we're going to show the process. This head needs about oh, that's pretty rough over there. Maybe it's about 5/1000. Below.
You just kind of decide
Just by experience.
by eye.
Notice, I don't know if you guys can see where my finger's going, but
Probably not.
this is a 6695 head. And there's on all these, there is a specific extra amount of material here because this stud is offset away from chamber center compared to the other 3. And so is the far one on the left, but this one is very close. And these are even closer, which is really weird. I've never seen that before. It does not look like it's been fly cut. That's very, very weird. That tells me that the setup that was done on the equipment that drilled the holes through here for the studs
What's the width of this
was wrong.
versus this?
100,000. This is I'm off here.
Okay.
It's hard to do because it wants to grab.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so it is
87 to 105.
It doesn't look like it's 13 thousandths. Maybe it's just an optical illusion, an optical contusion.
Okay, anyway. So we set the depth. I touched off here. I do the center because the heads bow up when they warp. So we touched off there. And now let's get rid of some filler material.
And so you're just gonna do...
I'm just gonna whack the tops off all this because you can't do it easily with a fly cutter because...
Yeah, the single blade is stupid.
So that's that part of it. Quick cleanup, guys.
How close do you actually get to the head gasket surface in here?
About the width away from the head gasket surface, actually. That way, if I try to get right up against the sidewall in there, if you try to do the end mill on the head gasket and somehow you've got your dimensions wrong, you cut into the head gasket, then you got to fly cut it even deeper. So I really like to leave it with about the head gasket width or thereabouts.
Look at that. He's leaving a little bit of material in there from the weld. That's pretty cool. That's easier than whatever the hell I was doing before.
And this is a typical VW fly cutting tool. We don't have a wool hopper yet.
If you have a wool hopper, then you can skip this step.
Still looking for one of those.
I don't know.
We will find one. And I'm going to set my stop here to start off. So I've set the stop for the cutter on the center, of course, due to that way when I'm cutting down I can hit that point and I can increase the depth just a few thousandths at a time until I hit the proper cut to just do cleanup, no more. And this is a quick and dirty method of zeroing it. And this is usually wider vertically than horizontally.
I know not everybody's DRO has the half button.
Okay, now hit me a half on that, so I'm
very useful.
11.5 thousandths off.
And I'm surprised that not every single DRO has it, because it's just, if you want to center something, you don't have to set the value to half of the width, or go grab a calculator or grab your phone or whatever. You just click a button. Click a button.
I'm 2/10 off from center. All right, we're close enough, because they plus or minus 5 when they make these heads.
Yeah.
All right, okay, here we go. Okay, so we're right on the money for that one.
So you machined head gasket surface just a little bit.
Oh, but everything's level now.
Yeah.
And this is one of the problems with this cutter is the blade is very long. It's very draggy. This is what you get to work with the VW.
Yeah, is that a technical term?
Yes.
Draggy.
And
it's a draggy cutter.
So let's
that's the brand name.
And that's that. And now we wheel it over 4.85 exactly on the re-center. Okay, so we're on the X, guys. We're gonna move this over 4.85 inches. That's the center of the center on the cylinders on the Corvair. And the numbers are a little slow because it's cold. When it gets colder out, they advance and retard even slower. There we go. 2/10 off.
2/10. Is that good enough for you guys?
2/10. Oh, 4/10.
4/10. Dang it.
Oh my God. I think it's slow. All right, here we go. Let's cut this one. Okay. I don't know if y'all saw, but it cut.
Yeah, on the
See
side.
where the cut ends here and it's going to end over here. It's because the head's warped this direction after many years of use. And so it cuts out here. Now I got to just bring it down. Look, if you look at something else though, you see this depression here? This little ridge right along that edge. Can you guys see that?
Not really.
Okay. Anyway, it's got a little nick in there. That is caused, that little tiny imprint there is caused by the cylinder banging on the head. Probably because the head gasket smashed out of in some way.
Yeah,
That's what that's typically from. It did clean up. It did do it. And these I'm sharpening every, I don't know, 10 heads or something.
Yeah.
The silica in the alloy, it just eats these up. That one's done. It's all nice and clean all the way around. Of course, you can see the I don't know if you can see the weld beads in there where it's been filled in.
Just barely, yeah.
Yeah. This is a 6695 head that's being converted to turbo use.
Turbo.
As per customer request.
Wow.
Right on. No 10th off.
No 10th off. Cool. Leave no 10th behind.
Well, it's hard with the camera going. But that's okay. We're doing videos. Well, I hope you guys like this stuff.
You can say crap.
Hope you guys like this crap. It's lots of fun. Cool. Voila. So anyway, all done.
Well, there's that one. And then... It's got stupid. There's this one. Which, looks pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
See that? And with this cutter, you actually do cut the head gasket surface.
It's set to cut that diameter bore for that cylinder. So we already checked this, but we'll check it one more time just to show you guys. This is another dimension that's critical, and this is to give clearance between the top of the this surface of the head and the cylinder. And you want about 575 clearance. So what we have is 596. So anyway, it's on the 20.
I bumped it.
Oh, okay. So it's a vernier, of course, so you got to read that, right?
So from here, you want to go back 20 to get to 575.
Yeah. So we've already checked this, and I got 20 written on there. So we're going to go ahead and do the cut. And this is just a clearancing to make sure we don't foul. If I don't do this, we run the risk of the head hitting the cylinder, causing the same thing we've got here, but much worse. Need a little double dog on here because it makes for a nice finish. Mm-hmm. And okay, now let's.
That's
yeah.
It's almost nearly finished.
So basically, we just have to deburr, and let's do that real quick.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, in there too.
Mm-hmm.
It's very important.
It's not important. It just looks better. All right, guys.
And we'll do a video on machining guides too. Put a little flow cone on the intakes. Pretty cool.
Yep. Machining guides. We'll do installing guides.
Taking out guides.
Yeah, removing guides. So that's all coming up.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's one of 10. 9 more to go.
With 12 more.
Time for us
12
to go.
more getting clean.
Y'all have a good one. Adios.